Heyo everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs, and boy, with chapter 119 does the dread of each chapter every month just gets worse. Or that's how it feels for me personally, especially after the last 4 months of death. It's not great. So the worry is always there. Also, a wee side note, please excuse my voice. I've not been great for a while, so I sound horrid. I apologise, but I'm trying to cover it the best I can, but obviously doesn't always work. So please excuse the voice. Hey, let's talk about Bungo Stray Dogs, because that's more important. Here we fucking go. Right. So, we carried on from where 118 left off, with Atsushi just being like, what the actual fuck is wrong with you, Fedor? Why the fuck would you save me? He's like, I'm just gonna keep my distance, because why would you come near me, you little Russian freak? And Fedor just being so happy, because now finally, after so long, he can finally now talk to the main protagonist of the fucking series. One of the main villains. Just finally getting a chance to talk to the main protagonist. Like, what the fuck? It took so fucking long. And he's just so happy because now he gets to be granted an audience with Atsushi. Like, oh my god. Right? And then, you get that fucking panel of Fedor fucking kneeling to Atsushi, holding his hand, basically looking like he's almost gonna kiss it, out of, respect and shit. Fedor, what the fuck? This is page two, and we're doing up with Fedor fucking, looking like he's almost fucking proposing to fucking Atsushi. Atsushi just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But naturally show, Atsushi just be like, nah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, distance himself again, because rightfully, you should, because it's fucking Fedor. Why the fuck is he kneeling down? Literally, Fedor has no fucking concept of personal space, and he keeps showing it in this fucking chapter as well, and it's like, mate, get a fucking grip. Atsushi doesn't want anything to do with you. Keep your fucking distance, mate. But then, Fedor does mean, Fedor of all fucking people, just like, oh yeah, you wouldn't really know, would you? But why? Everyone has been coming after you, do you know, why the guild has been after you, and why I've been after you for so long, nah, because you're just a wee stupid little kid, and I'm fucking, over 800 years old. Fuck off, Fedor, fuck off. Because then he goes on to be like, oh, that's because it's you and that tiger. You're so special. That's why everyone wants you. You, an innocent beast. So fundamental to this world. Shut up, Fedor. I don't know. It's just Fedor talks. Slap. He's bullshit. It's just stupid. But it's just see, to speak plainly, you can be referred to as something else. Oh great, here we go. Fedor and his little spiels. And he's like, right, so consider the book, that is our origin. Right, we're finally getting to the about this fucking book, right? And how Atsushi's attached to it, right? So now Fedor's explaining this, right? And he goes well, so we have the book, our little origin, yay. And you. Or it's bookmark. It's what? So Atsushi is the bookmark to the book, whatever the fucking book is. So that's why you've been desperate to get him. You just want to collect the bookmark. Okay, Fedor. Okay. So after all this time, we're somewhat getting somewhere? Huh? Question mark? Who knows? But Atsushi just be like, yeah, I can't trust a fucking word you say. You're a fucking Fedor. You just spewed the most amount of nonsense just to get what you want. So why would I believe you that I'm a bookmark of all things? Just because I have the tiger within me? Oh, And then Fyodor just like, I'm gonna activate gaslighting now because here we go, like, because Ashley's like, why would I trust anything you say? Like, you've just killed everybody. And Fyodor just goes, oh, but did I though? And are your hands so clean? Like, mate, like, calm down. And then he's just like, well, I'm just going to be a little bitch about this because I'm just going to imply that with you being the bookmark and all, right, and, like, your ability can, like, tear through other abilities, like, that would, in theory, work on Goen. So, really, you and only you alone could have actually saved them. Yeah. And then, like, he's looking like, oh my god, his bitch ass fucking face, right? He's looking so fucking smug as he's saying this. Like, you know for a fact he is just loving this. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, like, prod you and, like, traumatize you more because you've literally just lost so many people in the space of, like, 5 minutes that you care about, and I'm just gonna make you feel worse about it because that's what I do. Like, Fyodor, fuck off. Leave the poor boy alone. So now, poor Ashishi is now, like, contemplating the fact that, like, now, oh wait, now he could have saved him, because Fyodor's being like, oh yeah, like, your blood is on their hands, right? And then we get this fucking panel of, like, fucking Kunakida, Kenji, and Tarazaki with their arms crossed and whatnot. Like, ouch! Like, rough. And then you get the poor panel of Ashishi's face. Like, can you not please, you arsehole, stop enjoying this, torturing this poor wee boy? Like, fuck off. Like, also, it hurts us, so that's rude and as well, and that's not fair. Like, get to fuck. All the while, like, Fyodor's just absolutely loving the fact that he's just, like, torturing, like, Ashishi with these, like, mental, like, thoughts and stuff like that. It's like, I'm just making him feel bad about himself. I love it. Bitch. So then, he summons Goen just to brag about his fucking creation. Like, really, Fyodor just really loves telling everybody about Goen and just like what I made. Like, look at him. Like, mate, what the fuck are you compensating for? Like, see, at this point, it's kind of pitiful about how you just really, really want to brag about how you created this fucking monstrosity. Like, really, Fyodor? Really? Now, as he's going on to brag about how he fucking made Goen and how Goen fucking works and everything like that, right? One thing I don't fucking appreciate in this moment is the fact that I had to look up some fucking maths, because now he's just like, well, so see how he works, right? He kind of works in the realm of the Minkowski space, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, right? So I have to look this up, and it's like, oh yeah, so it's like a fucking physics, like mathematical, like, fucking thing, right? And it's like, why do I have to look up maths? Why? And, like, I love, like, how he explained it. It's like, oh yes, most people I was like work in the 3 dimensions, but no, goes and works in the 4th dimension. He adds the extra dimension of extra time. So it's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It just gets worse. It's like, here's all this extra bullshit to explain what he does. Obviously, it's more time concept shit, because obviously with the time sword obviously being infused into him. But, like, also, I love the diagram that Asagiri / Harakawa give us, right? It's so fucking basic, right? But then if you actually look up, like, fucking Minkowski's fucking space, right? You get, like, this fucking weird ass complicated cone. Like, it's like inverted and in the line and whatnot. And it's like, no, my brain is way too dead to deal with this. No. Like, Asagiri, why? Why did you have to bring maths into this? I don't need to do this right now. Oh, so yeah, so Gozen works in the fucking fourth dimension. Like, here we fucking go. Like, and then Fyodor's just being like, oh yeah, so see what they are? It's merely just like a shadow. So like they're not actually kinda there because it's like a shadow that's been casted by like a higher plane of existence. Like, alright, Fyodor, calm the fuck down. I know you want to brag, right? And you want to do it on somebody who clearly has like minimal brain cells in comparison to you, so you want to sound big and like smarter and shit, so you just want to like use all these big complicated things, right? But like, can you just like calm the fuck down? I can't be dealing with this. Like, I am actually and just like, can we not? You're just like talking shite at this point. Oh, because then he waffles on, like, about, like, how beautiful this little shadow is, and, like, it's, like, nothing more than, like, this false image that's just, like, projected and whatnot. It's like, oh, so then, like, Fyodor just be like, yeah, talking to Atsushi, just be like, yeah, so see, as a four-dimensional being, like, you had no fucking chance against it. Despite me just saying, like, 2 seconds ago that you were the one who had the best chance against it. Like, just because I just wanted to cause more trauma to you about your friends. I honestly can't fucking handle this. Like, no. Like, Fyodor, shut the fuck up. Because even at this point, like, Ashishi is, like, such a mood. Because he's just like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Like, no idea what Fyodor's on about. And it's such a mood. And he's just like, what the fuck is this shadow? Like, in the fourth dimension? Like, Atsushi, it's such a mood. I am right there with you. Because, frankly, I can't be fucked. But then, actually, it's just like, right, there's one thing I do know about this whole fucking situation, and it's like, not to fight the fucker. Like, we're not fucking fighting Gozen. As Fukuzawa's words just get replayed, I was like, don't fucking fight that thing. It's like, yeah, no fucking shit. What the fuck is going on with this now? 4-dimensional being, not just a basic ass 3-dimensional being, because that's apparently boring and shit. Oh no, you gotta add that 4th dimension, get that extra time in you, like. What the fuck is going on? Like, why? Honestly, pure actually, like, see his wee face, oh, especially after like thinking about Fukuzawa's words. God damn it. And then Fyodor just being fucking Fyodor. Remember how I was saying how he just loves to invade personal fucking space, especially when it's coming to Atsushi, especially in this fucking chapter. Yeah, guess who's on the fucking move again? There we go. Fyodor approaching Atsushi once again to invade his personal space, despite the fact that Atsushi has purposely distanced himself because he doesn't want to be near the fucker. Oh, because now, as he's doing this, Fyodor just bragging the fact that he outwitted, like, Dazai in the world. And also, like, look at me, I also have Gozen, my lovely little creation that I just keep talking about. And that he also has, like, 1 order. So now that he's succeeded, like, in what he wanted to do, he can now just fuck off, go home and sleep. Right? Okay, do you know, which is a mood? Like, you succeed something, you want to go home and sleep. Do you know what that is a mood? That is basically me whenever I want to do something and succeed. I'm like, great, I've done it. I need to recharge. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to my bed. But as he now approaches, actually, he's just like, so see that I've done that now. How about you come with me and join me? Wait, no, sir, you cannot do that, especially as, like, he is touching his fucking face, like, Fyodor is touching Atsushi's face, like, basically, like, stroking it, like, almost somewhat sensually being like, hey, I'm talking about, like, I've now succeeded, I'm gonna go home, do you want to come and fucking join me? Like, sir, why the fuck are you inviting Atsushi back to your house? What is wrong with you? Why? Like, I can't fucking handle this. Like, why? get the fuck off of him. Like, get your hands off of him. Like, you cannot touch him like that and then talk about taking him home with you, you fucking creep. Especially when he's already purposely trying to keep some fucking distance away from you. He doesn't want to be with you. Get it through your head. Oh, and all the while again, he starts to fucking slag off Dazai again. Well, I say slag off. He just basically makes a comment, right? And it's just like, oh, Dazai wasn't fit enough to be his other half. Like, excuse me? What? Fedor's the OG fucking Flozai zipper? Like, but yeah, so he goes on to then be like, oh, so now my only option of a companion is you, the bookmark. Like, clearly this man has no fucking concept of how companions work, like companionship means and whatnot. And you know what? It's actually kind of sad, because I think it kind of shows you that Fedor is so fucking lonely. Like, because obviously, he is over 800 fucking years old, right? He clearly doesn't know the concept of companionship. So he is clearly a lonely fucker. And that's actually kind of sad, but that does not mean that everything he's done means it's justified. He's still an arsehole. I love him, but he's still an arsehole. But, yeah. The fact that, like, he got rid of Dazai, who would have been a good companion for him, like a better other half for him, and it's just like, yeah, mate, you're just gonna be lonely for the rest of your time, like, yeah. Oh dear. So, rightfully so, like, actually she's just like, right, why the fuck would I join a bastard like you? Like, what? Why? There's no reason to. And Fedor obviously knowing that was going to be the response. Naturally, like, he is smart, so he would have known that he wasn't going to be like, yeah! Like, instantly, like, no. So, he tries to butter him up, right? And he's just like, see if you come with me, right? I will give you the other side of the page that I have, which then means you can restore the ADA to its former glory and everyone will be saved, it'll be all nice and dandy. So, but this is a one-time offer, so I'll give you 5 minutes to think about it, because I'm so nice, because clearly 5 minutes isn't enough, but I'm just going to give you this little time frame and let you think about it. You know, it's just a big decision that you need to make. Oh, does it actually need to think about it? No, he does not. Oh, the fucker. I say fucker, no, actually he's a wee sweetheart. Bless him. I don't know why I just called actually a fucker. He's not. Bless his wee soul. Right, actually, no thoughts, just go straight into, like, I accept. Give me the fucking page. Hell yeah. Like, oh, him accepting the deal with tears in his eyes. Like, not even having to contemplate the offer, just going straight in, like, yes, I agree. Just, oh, his wee face. Oh, he's so, like, he's so fucking pure. Like, oh, damn. Like, he just wants to save everybody. And Fedor's like smirking because he's like, oh, that was quick. You really didn't have to think about that. Wow. Goes in, here you go. Here's the wee page, right? And then he starts to, like, hand it over to him, right? Over to Atsushi. And just as Atsushi's just about to grab it, we get our first little double spread, and, like, boom, goes and stabs him right through the fucking chest with his hand. Like, what? Also, just for fun pointing out things, obviously usually when Gozen's been attacking people with the sword and all that, that's when they turn into bubbles and shit. But it turns out that if he's just attacking with his actual hands, nothing happens. So I like that little note. So there is hope. If you get rid of the sword, you can actually do shit. Hell yeah. But Fedor's just like, why are you so surprised? This is me after all. As if I was actually going to give you the page, like, right here, right now. Like, Come on, really? Oh. So, as actually she's falling, right, after, like, fucking goes and, like, stabbed his fucking hand, like through his chest, right? After she, like, grabs onto fucking Fyodor's, like, leg and whatnot, and it just starts to, like, fucking beg and all that. It's just, oh. And he's like, I will do anything, like, oh no. It's like, you can do anything you want to me. I will do anything. I will give you my life. Just, please, just let me save everybody. Ah, he's actually just too pure for this world. Just the tears. Gigi, bless your wee soul. Like, it kind of hurts. Like, even after he's just clearly been, like, backstabbed. Well, he literally has been backstabbed. He literally got stabbed through the back. I don't mean that's a pun. As he's literally just been stabbed in the back, now I'm saying it, he's still literally trying to convince Fyodor that he will do it. Just give him the fucking page and everything will be fine. Like, he can save everybody and, like, Fyodor can be happy because then he has him and he can do whatever the fuck he wants to him. Oh my god, bless his wee soul, right? No, Fyodor. Oh, this little moment. Like, oh yummy, because Fyodor's now looking at him in absolute fucking disgust. Like, oh my god, the panel of his face is so fucking intense. Like, the disgust is insane. I love it. It's like, he had these little smirky little manipulative smile and all that, just be like, oh, I'm getting my way. And then, like, he comes across somebody who is so pure and just, oh, he hates it. He fucking hates it. Like, he literally, like, Fyodor cannot handle true pureness. Like, that is confirmed. Like, oh, because now he changes his fucking tune, right? Because now he fucking kicks Atsushi off of him, right? Calling him, like, unpleasant because it's, like, disgusting at the fact there's something so pure here. Like, oh, and then he has a go at fucking Atsushi just being like, I can't believe, like, the noble tiger, the bookmark of all things, resides in someone so fucking pitiful, like, in his eyes. Like, damn, boy, be salty, you little bitch. Oh, I love it when, like, Fyodor has, like, these fucking, like, negative emotions because they're, like, the purest fucking emotions for him. Ah, I love it. It's so fucking good. Like, see that disgust? Ah, suck it, you little bitch. But the thing is, like, Atsushi doesn't fucking care, and that's what makes it better because he is literally still pleading with him, being like, I don't understand, just let me do what you want and then I can save everybody, because that's all he cares about now. He's literally been given the option to try and help everyone, and that's what he wants to do. Oh, it's it's so good because it just pisses Fyodor off even more. It's so good. So then he, like, Fyodor just being the petty bitch that he is, just goes, I've changed my mind. Summons Goen, right? And then decides that, yeah, all I need to do is, like, cut off your head, like, like, the head of Atsushi will fulfill the role of still having the bookmark, right? And also having a companion. Like, sir, you're really just confirming you have no fucking clue what companionship means. A head is not a companion for the most part. Also, I don't know how that would actually work with the tigers of regenerative abilities, because if he chops off the head, the body might be able to regrow itself again. Fuck knows. Who knows? I don't know. But what? Yes, I need a companion. I shall have a head. Fyodor, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you're over 800 years old. Like, come on. You're meant to be a smart guy. You're not showing it right now. Oh, so anyway, Fjordor like instructs Gozen to decapitate him, right? Sorry, it's just fucking funny the fact that yes, I'll just take a head for a friend. Although in saying that, like, you can fucking have Bram, who is literally just a torso and a head, and he was like the best. So maybe I should actually take that comment back. But who knows what a head can do. So, whilst Fedor has told Gozen to choke the fuck out of Atsushi, he's just like watching on with glee because obviously he's a little bitch. But that doesn't last long because suddenly Gozen's hand is chopped off. And cue all the shocked reactions, right? You get the like Fedor, Gozen, and Atsushi, right? And I think it's really funny having Gozen like in the middle, right? Because you have the proper shocked expressions of both like Fedor and Atsushi, right? You can see them clearly. But then you're in the middle. You have basically a stoic reaction because of the fucking mask. And I just find it so funny. It's just stupid how I find it hilarious, right? But I just love the fact that you can just imagine that because of their faces, like Gozen's face is probably just like really fucking pissed. Because it's like, yeah, my hand's just been chopped off. What on earth has just happened? How? This is not meant to happen. Oh, because then, cut to the next page, we get this panel of Gozen and Fedor turning around to see this figure, right? And then, oh, here we go, because we see that Atsushi is, like, shocked, like, not believing, like, what they're seeing, right? And Fyodor's, like, impressed. It's just like, oh, interesting, right? And then we get this little speech coming out of this mysterious figure. And it just starts going like, fear death, fear slaughter. And then we go into the next fucking double spread. Hello, Akutagawa. Oh my god, the reveal of Akutagawa, like, in his fucking night outfit. Ooh, like, damn, did Akutagawa just fucking, like, nail it? Like, mwah, ooh, like, gorgeous. Ah. And then like he carries on like his little speech like death should toil an innocent soul, it shall thusly spill into the harbour of sorrow. Like, oh, just like wee dramatic bitch. It's great because like Akutagawa is obviously just like wee dramatic bitch as well, and it's like a wee fun nod because basically see like the whole like fear death, fear slaughter bit is basically almost the exact same speech that Akutagawa gave to fucking Atsushi the first time they met and like fought and whatnot in chapter 4. Like, what a fucking journey we have been on since that. Like, damn. Oh, what a journey. And like Atsushi just being like so shocked to see Akutagawa. Like what the fuck? What are you doing here? The last time I saw you, you were very fucking dead. Like, your neck was fucking bleeding out. Like, what the fuck, mate? Oh, also, like, incoming, like, stunning panels of, like, Akutagawa, like, oh, like, you just know that Harakawa had some fun. Like, I love them because now Bram's just been like, oh, how sweet, a wee parting gift from Bram, how cute. Yeah, bitch, don't fucking remind me that Bram is like actually like gone, like fuck you. Like, and like being the little bitch that he is, she's just like, oh yeah, like you still have that like vamp in you because obviously you could follow the scent of blood here. Ha 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 ha, he, look what I've done. All the blood that I've spilled without technically me actually touching anybody as such because I've got my little bitch to do the majority of the work. Boom. Oh, see the pissed look Akutagawa has in like that little tiny panel. I fucking love it. He is so fucking done. I love it. I just love it. It's just a mood. Oh, and like the next battle of him holding up his sword. Honestly, I am loving this. Like, hell yeah. It's like, Akutagawa, it's been so fucking long, but here you are looking so brilliant in your wee little night outfit with your sword and ooh, and just like so fucking done with Fedor, so that's also a bonus. Like, thank you. Like, damn, just stunning. And then like he goes on like his little nightly spiel, because obviously remember Akutagawa was also a little bit of a drama queen and whatnot, so it's just like, I will martyr myself for the good of the princes and like the commoners that the barbarians like dare to cause harm to and whatnot. Premises. Paraphrasing. And just it's kind of like he's got that Brahmin. He's really taken to heart the whole night thing, and I love it. It's adorable. So then he goes on to attack, like goes on like, who at this time, right, is nonchalantly just regrowing the hand that like Akutagawa fucking slit off. Like, I completely missed that on like the first read through. I don't know why. I think I was just so excited to see Akutagawa and it was like fighting and whatnot. But I just completely missed like the wee panel in the middle of Goen regrowing their hand. It's like, what? But yeah, so they go out for like the fight, right? And actually she's screaming out to Akutagawa, just be like, hey, don't fucking fight that thing, like you're gonna fucking die, right? Now, the panel that so many people have kind of been like, what? No, hate this. The killer panel of Akutagawa looking at Atsushi being like, who the fuck are you? Or who the hell are you, right? Because, not gonna lie, first reaction, ouch. Because, excuse me, Akutagawa, why the fuck do you not know who Atsushi is? Like, can't be having that. That is just rude. However, with a lot of Delulu like second thoughts, right, I would love to think that the reason why he said that, right, is more of like, not as in who the fuck are you because I don't know who you are. It's more like, who the fuck are you because this isn't how you normally act. It's like, we have been in many fights where death has been involved and we never gave a fucking shit. We fought anyway despite the threat of death. And now that there is a fight with the threat of death, why are you telling me not to do it? Like, who the fuck are you? So I'm kind of hoping it's more of a, wake the fuck up, Atsushi. Like, let's go fight this fucking thing together. Like we normally do. Or what we used to do. I was like, you know what we normally do. It's like, you start off fucking fighting each other. But yeah. Like, what we did the last time we were together. So I'm hoping it's more of that kind of thing, because it's like, I don't recognise who you are right now, because normally you would be well up for fighting for justice with the threat of death on you, right? That kind of thing, rather than, I have no fucking clue who you are. So I'm hoping it's more that, rather than this form of Akutagawa has no fucking clue who actually is, because that would hurt more, and I don't really want that. I want some hope. There's a minimum amount at the moment, so I would like to have this little moment. Please, Asagiri, like, come on. So at that moment, Goen is now going in for a wee side attack because why the fuck not? But doesn't matter because Akutagawa just fucking blocks the attack with his shield, like, damn, boy. And not only does he block the attack, right? He also fucking sends Goen away. It's like, just fucking punts him back. Just be like, yeah, fuck off. And Atsushi is just like, amazed by this. Just like, wait, something's actually able to stop that bitch ass fucking thing with a sword? Like, hell yeah! Like, something can actually stop this thing. Like, damn. Like, honestly, I'm out. Now, Fedor want to have his little bitchy moment because it's Fedor. He needs his little bitchy moments, right? So he just goes like, It's like he's recognizing if Akutagawa, like, he's like, oh, you also have like a like manipulative space kind of ability, right? Just kind of like Gozen. How cute! I love that. But he then starts implying, right, that he's not as good as Gozen, right, with his little smirk. And like, because obviously it's Fedor. Fedor has to hype up his little creation, right? Because not his creation can do no wrong. Like, that is the divine being after all. It has to be the best because it is so divine, right? And as Gozen is going in for attack again, like so quickly, right? And because it's just like, well, he goes on to be like, well, since, like, Gozen can, like, emit all movement because of this fucking fourth dimensional shit until, like, he wants to attack, right? That just means that Gozen's manipulation is better than yours. Haha, teehee. Fuck you. Like, he's so fucking petty. He's just like, yeah, well, see, because he uses the fourth dimension, like, and how he manipulates that, like, his little ability, it's better than yours. Like, shut up, Fedor, like, what? Like, I get that you're proud, right? You clearly want to be a wee proud dad of, like, your wee creation, right? And which means, obviously, can he do no wrong? And obviously it's the best, but, like, come on. Do you really need to be this petty when your little, like, creation's kind of getting beat up at the moment? Yeah. Oh, so as the attack happens, right, we get, like, our last double spread of Akutagawa just, like, blocking them again. It's like, hell yeah. Like a fucking boss, right? And now everyone is now really fucking shocked. It's brilliant. I love it. And then Akutagawa goes in for a fucking counter attack, right? Swords clashing, it's stunning, and, like, Ashishi is now, like, breaking it down and being, like, so impressed by, like, Akutagawa and whatnot. Just be like, oh my god, this is, like, amazing. And then he's like, as he's watching the fight, he just goes like, I've just realised something. Like, despite, obviously, he's able to keep up with Gozen, which in itself is fucking amazing, right? He also isn't using his demon armor to reinforce his body, which he obviously had done in previous fights. And it's like, that shit is fucking cool. Right? And then the two continue to have, like, their wee fight. Like Akutagawa and Gozen, right? And Akutagawa is, like, fucking dominating the fucking fight, which is brilliant. Fedor, like, realizes that Akutagawa has, like, retained like some of the vampy benefits, like, you know, like, be, like, very durable and shit. And, like, he's so, like, pissed. It's great. And now, like, as Fedor's like, oh, this is fucking shit. Like, you've still got all the vampy fucking benefits, which I wanted to utilize and bitch and whatnot. Ashishi is now, like, the complete opposite. It's just watching and wonder, just absolutely thinking that Akutagawa is just, like, amazing. Like, this is just brilliant. And now he has fucking some hope in his eyes, because now he's thinking, holy shit, Akutagawa could actually fucking win this. And that's the end of the fucking chapter. It's like, oh damn, there's actually now a little tiny little bit of hope now. Yay! How long until fucking Asagiri shatters it and whatnot? We'll give it some time. Let's say next month when the new chapter comes out. Oh, but damn, what a fucking chapter, man. Like, at least nobody died. Nobody died. We got a break from the deaths. Yay! Here we go. At least that's nice. And given the fact that they're going to be going back and forth in their fighting, I don't think anyone else is going to die for a couple of chapters at least. Because now we're almost catching up to the moment of where the anime ended, you know, with that like 2-hour fucking time skip with them now fighting Gozen. So I think we're now technically now catching up to that point. So theoretically, if they're all fighting nobody else should be dying just yet. So we might get some piece of some Goen deaths for a couple of chapters at least. Oh, but so now we have the thing that we're getting a wee bit more details of the whole book, like, dilemma thing with, like, Fedor's fucking thing. Like, that he's been on about for fucking years and years. Well, years in terms of how long this story's been going on for. God knows how long it's actually been time in the actual real life time of fucking Bungo Stray Dogs. But, so, actually she's a bookmark, or really the more, like, the kind of tiger that's in Actually is the bookmark. Who fucking knows, right? And doing some weird little research, because obviously I looked up that stupid fucking math thing. I was like, I'm gonna have a wee nosy to see if there's any, like, meanings of bookmarks, you know? And obviously bookmarks being, like, came up and be like, oh, they're, like, protectors of, like, books and whatnot. They're protectors of text. And, like, they obviously, like, symbolise, like, knowledge and wisdom and enlightenment and whatnot. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And then I found out that, see, the tassels that you get in bookmarks, they used to be commonly, like, referred to as being, like, they hoard off evil. Now, and I'm like, oh, now that could be slightly interesting. It's like the fact that the tassels are, like, a part of a bookmark are what hoard off evil. So, this is now a wee bit of bullshitting, right? But I just think it's a very interesting thing. And see if the tiger is, like, the bookmark itself, right? And given the actually she is hosting, like, the tiger, whatnot, if we can kind of call it like that, right? Could actually be kind of, like, the decorative part of this whole kind of situation. So he is the tassels. So actually being the one that actually hoards off the evil, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, that's probably a wee bit stupid, but I just thought it was kind of a wee fun kind of thought thing. Yay. But yeah, interesting that we're getting a little bit more details, and yet that will probably never be brought up again for another 10 years, because now that there's a fight going on, that wee concept's probably just went haywire and just went out of here. Oh, but one last little stupid thought thing, right? So, obviously talking about, like, the book and shit like that, and bookmarks. It's what if the story that we're reading, right, is the actual book? So, Bungo Stray Dogs is the book, right? And the reason why Atsushi is the bookmark is because he is the main character. So the book is literally Bungo Stray Dogs, right? So obviously then the big boss is going to be fucking Asagiri at the end. That's for shits and giggles, right? But I wonder why that is why that's the thing. Because is it, like, I can't remember, like, when, like, we're introduced to the anime version of when, like, the book is mentioned, it does say, like, does it say, like, Bungo Stray Dogs on it or something like that, or Stray Dogs or something like that on the actual book, where obviously these pages have come from and whatnot. So, is that why Atsushi is the bookmark? Because he is the main character? I wonder. So all this time we are just reading the book, we are the owners of the book, and Atsushi is the one that is protecting the story because he is the bookmark, and bookmarks are to hold off the evil, so then the evil will be defeated within the story because bookmarks are protector of the words. Who fucking knows? I clearly don't. But yeah, that was just me kind of spitballing shit. But yeah, so anyway, so we'll be back next month, and I'm assuming it's just going to be like a big kind of action-packed fight thing with Akutagawa and Atsushi rekindling their whole like fucking Shinshikoku like vibes and whatnot as they go against Goen. So that'll be interesting to see if that actually does turn out to be how it goes. Also, just a little like side news that just kind of came out recently. The fucking face reveal of Yokomizu. Hello? What? Basically, they actually, like, they got Harakawa to draw Yokomizu's face for the anime, but then they just still decided to, like, no, we'll just, like, omit it, kind of like how you've done it in the manga, right? But they released the fucking sheet with the facial expressions and stuff like that. It's like, What? Oh, also, if you follow Gaiden, like the manga version, that is now also getting that's started back up again after like 2 years of like hiatus, like the manga. So that's some also nice news. I think that's in a couple of weeks time, I think in October, I think. So if you follow that, that's also there. But yeah, like, damn, face reveal after so long. But that's very fucking cool. But anyway, I'm going to log off now because I am dying. But anyway, let me know your wee thoughts down below. What are you thinking so far? What did you think of the whole, like, actually is like the bookmark thing? Like, because that is just, what the fuck? So at least we know now that actually is not the book. But that kind of shows why he is connected to the book, which was been like the whole kind of thing, that actually is connected to the book. But yeah, so let me know your wee thoughts. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will, in theory, make more things soon. Just please bear with me. I am just going through the shit. But I'll be back anyway for at least chapter reviews. So we'll have more of that, so which we will be back next month for. But anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.